Hi, my name's Jason Kahn. I'm artist and musician from Zurich, Switzerland. I'm working in the field of room installations using sound. I'm interested in how we perceive space and place through sound. I'm also working as a composer for electronic music, and I'm also an improviser. I collaborate with different people around the world. I play percussion and synthesizer and computer. I've also had a record label for many years. It was called Cut, which I stopped a year ago. And occasionally I curate different concerts or concert series in Zurich, Switzerland. I've shown my work in many countries around the world and also performed concerts in many of the same countries. Originally, I'm from Los Angeles, California, and I've been living in Europe 20 years now. I gave a lecture in Art Center Nabi, and this lecture was basically about my work, the ideas behind the work, and some of the ways I realized this work, some of the technical ways. But mostly it was a kind of theoretical lecture, and I was trying to stress the use of sound in my work in how we perceive space, different spaces, acoustical spaces, or different places. That is the physical quality of a space, or the sound quality of a particular place. So the lecture was basically just showing a lot of photos of different works and explaining these works and then fielding questions from the audience afterwards. Towards the end of the lecture, I showed a couple very brief examples of how I create sound to put in these spaces. I've done a lot of other pieces using the sound from the environment, but I've also done pieces where I work with how we perceive the space in a gallery or art center or museum. These pieces don't use so much environmental sound as much as sound I place in the space, which I use to help us perceive that space in different ways. Future plans are just to continue working. I'd like to do more installation work whenever possible, and I'm always thinking about different ways of approaching the same idea, which is our perception of space. And I'm also going to, of course, continue working as a musician, composing and collaborating with other people.